Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. Alex from MarketWise Asia. Thank you for tuning into this Facebook Live and also YouTube stream. Okay, first of all, just want to say a good night to my daughter first. Okay, good night, Jenny. Go and sleep. Okay. All right. So, once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me in the comments or in the chat box. I am very friendly. Okay, I won't bite. Okay. Say hi to me in the comments. Okay, so to make sure that everything is good, everything is well. Okay, just now I can see that Wei Lun, Wai Lam, Dave, William say already hi to me already. Okay, hey Kyler, good to see everyone. So let's just wait for more people to stream in. The time now it is 10:32, and the date, okay, is the April Fool Day, 1st of April. Okay, it is also the start of the second quarter of the year. Okay, time passes very fast. It is first quarter. It is already gone already. Okay. Hello, Kelvin, Maxio, Mary, Jimmy. Good to see every one of you. Lin Qian. Okay. Go. I don't know pronounce the name. Lik Chen, is it? Okay. Good to see every one of you here. Please give me a like, share, or comments. All right. So let me just proceed to share my screen while we wait for more people to stream. Hello, Melinda. Okay, so let me just add this screen. You guys can see my screen, right? So as usual, a disclaimer first. Hello, Kelly. Whatever I share today in this live stream is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence. Okay, so as usual, my usual social media channel. Okay, please like, follow, and subscribe if you could. Okay, especially if you are watching this on YouTube right now. Just 1 second, okay, go and hit the subscribe button and also like it. Okay, it doesn't take you a lot of time. Okay, just about 1 second only. So just follow the every single one of them if you could. Okay, let me just share the link in the comments. Okay. So can see more people are streaming in. Ming, Hadley, Chi, Bernard, Shah. Okay, good to see every one of you here. Okay, so before we kickstart this session, okay, just to let you know, I think most of you who have been watching me should know about this event already. For those who don't know, okay, or who just joined MarketWise Asia, or somehow you just happen to join this Facebook Live, okay, or YouTube. This Market Insights Conference, okay, that's happening in April. There's less than a month away on 20th of April 2024. It's a Saturday. Okay, it is a free event, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so let me share the screen. Actually, it's here. Okay, so this is the Market Insights Conference free event. Okay, so we have Jay Toon, okay, Colin Sell, Bini Ong, and Marcus Wong from City Index. Okay, this event is proudly supported by City Index. Again, and register now. You also get to receive all these goodies. Okay, we have some giveaway, a staycation, some books, and also some EasyLink card, and also a bonus training video. And for those who are at the event day itself, the first 200 attendees will receive a goodie bag that's worth $68 that consists of a tote bag, okay, a water bottle, stainless steel water bottle, and also an umbrella for the first 200 attendees. And once again, okay, this event is free. Just click on the link. Okay, you'll be brought to the embedded Eventbrite. Okay, so just register for this event. So once again, there will be no pressure selling at the event. So there'll be no sales pitches. Okay, so you can just head over there. Okay, and just learn from all these experts. Okay, so the second quarter is here. How are you going to trade for the rest of the year? What are the emerging trends for the rest of 2024? Okay, some of the market outlook, okay, trading strategy, trading knowledge, and such. Okay, all this can be, okay, you can get it at the Market Insights Conference. So do register for this event. I'll post the link in the comments. Okay. Melvin, so how to receive the book? Melvin, the book is only for the new members. Okay, you guys already get it at the absolute lowest price already. Okay, so only for the new members. Okay, for those who just joined the Seasonal Vantage Insiders, for the new members, okay, within the next few days or so, I will drop you an email to ask you to get your mailing address. So check out your email, watch out for it. And just to let you know, I seems to have some difficulty in getting my email being sent to the Yahoo email. Okay, so in any case, okay, after 1 week, somehow if you are using a Yahoo email, you can't receive my email, right? Do get in touch with me, okay, at alex@marketwiseasia.com. All right. Okay, so just let you know here first, okay. And seasonal advantage later, I'll just talk about that. I mean that the offer is more or less done, okay. But anyway, all right. So for this economic data for this week, okay. So in fact, this week there is a lot of economic data. So this is from Forex Factory. I'll post the link in the comments. So just now, April full day, 1st of April, okay. ISM manufacturing, okay, came in better than expected, but somehow the market just sell off. Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every single day there are economic data that's coming out. On Tuesday, jobs opening. Then on Wednesday, there's ISM service PMI, non-farm payroll employment changes. Okay, then on Thursday, okay, Jerome Powell will be speaking unemployment claim. Then on Friday, there'll be a non-farm employment change again, unemployment rate, okay, and then the hours earning also. So there's a lot of economic data. So do be aware of them. Okay, it could move the market. Okay, all right. So this is the thing over there. And I think on last Friday, right? Okay, actually, Jerome Powell, during the Good Friday holiday, he actually came out and have an announcement or speak. Okay, so he said that Jerome Powell signals that rate cuts aren't imminent. Okay, so this is the link from CNN. Okay, so I think most of you who actually followed the news might know, but this is just additional, just information for you guys. On Friday, the kidding is okay. The Fed chairman said that central bank isn't in a rush to cut interest rate, even though inflation is getting to its 2% target. So I think actually last week I mentioned that personally I don't think that the Fed will actually cut interest rate by June. That is my personal opinion. Of course, after the so-called Jerome Powell said this, right? Okay, because Friday it is a public holiday. Then of course, on Monday today, okay, the market at the start of the day, right? Futures, right? The market actually, chong higher, okay, at chong higher, go higher. Of course, right now it's negative, okay. In fact, I mentioned that in one of the group, actually it's J Tunes group, swim trading group. I said that, hey, I don't like when the Asian hours are very, very bullish, because a lot of time, okay, that tends to be a fake move. So I repeat, okay, I have observed a lot of time in the market already, okay. I don't like prices to be extremely bullish during Asian hours for the US indices. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No? If you get what I'm trying to say, just type Asian, okay, or just type the letter A in the comments, okay? Whenever Asian hours, it is suddenly very bullish, okay, towards, okay, the US market opening hours, okay, it tends to reverse one. I have seen countless and countless of time already, okay? So next time, okay, when the Asian market it is very, very bullish, okay, don't be so happy yet, okay? Be prepared for a reversal that's coming up, okay? So let me see whether I can still get this or not. So this is actually, I don't mind sharing. So this is let me try to find the chat now. Let me try to find the chat. Give me a while. Okay. So this is from JTunes swing trading. Okay. So can you see that this is I comment on this lah. Okay. I don't like Asian hours chong. Okay. Many times fake at 11:37 a.m. today. Right. So today, right now, the market just tanked. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why. And what did I mention? Okay. Yeah. So this is the rate cut, right? So this is the CME group, the probability. So the market expected by June, this is the June, right? there's a 56% chance or 60% that the Fed will reduce the interest rate lah, to cut the interest rate. Okay, personally, I don't okay. All right, just a show of hand. How many of you think that the Fed will cut interest rate in June? If you think the Fed will cut interest rate in June, just type yes in the comment. If you don't think the Fed will cut interest rate in June, just type no in the comments. Okay. All right. Personally, okay, I'm going to share with you my reason. Okay, I can see that recently the commodities are rising quietly. Like gold, silver, and all this. Okay, a lot of some of the soft commodity like cocoa, are rising quietly. Okay. Having said that, it will take some time to reflect in the inflation, not immediately, like about 1 month or so. So I don't think it will be so immediate. Okay, you really think that the Fed is so stupid, man? I mean, I'm sure they know lah. Crude oil is increasing, crude oil is going higher and such lah. So I believe it can still cut this year lah, the interest rate, but maybe not in June, maybe in the second half of 2024. Okay, in the second half of 2024. Okay, so Mark said that some quite a number of you say no. Okay, and then Mark say yes, cut in June, but not cut again in July. Okay, so that is your view. Okay, thank you so much for your view. All right, so no, 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 no. So again, no prizes to be won. Anyway, this is just personal opinion, so I don't think you'll cut in June. Okay, so we shall see how it goes in June. All right, so again, just to share with you some interesting stats first. Okay, before I go into my personal view. All right, so for the first quarter of the year, if the S&P is above 10%, the year-to-date return is 10% in the first quarter of the year, how does it perform for the rest of the year? Okay, so I have this data from Ryan Detrick again. Okay, so this is from Carlson Research. I can see that S&P performance when quarter one is higher than 10% or more. You can see all these years, okay, are higher than 10%. So 2024 is 10.2%. So you can see that April is mixed, some negative, some positive. Quarter two also mostly positive lah. But you can see that for the final 9 months of the year, which means that for the next 3 quarters, okay, it tends to go up higher 90% of the time. It's only in 1987 that the market dropped 15%, but after that, for the rest of the years, okay, it actually went higher. Again, this is just some interesting stats for you to know lah. Okay, whether you believe or not, okay, just treat it with a pinch of salt. Okay, it's just some interesting data to share with you, and also want to share with you. Okay, I think I shared last time before. Okay, April typically is also a strong month. Okay. Typically, April, it is a strong month. So let me, where is it? Do I have this data? April over here. Okay, April, typically, it is a strong month. So since 1950, past 20 years, past 10 years, the black bar here is the election year. So all in all, you can see that, April tends to be a pretty bullish month also, then July, then November. So April tends to be a bullish month compared to February or March. Okay, but the issue right now for this year, even though it is an election year, okay, January, February, March went up all the way. So in fact, personally, okay, I am a little bit skeptical of April. Again, I don't know. We shall see how it goes. So I don't want to say that I'm very bearish right now, but I'm gravitating a little bit towards more of the bearish side. But again, I'm also afraid that, the same thing repeat again when I'm bearish like January, okay, the market just continue to go higher. Okay, so once again, okay, we will try to follow the trend, okay, until we are proven wrong. Okay, then maybe you can switch to the short side. But right now, it is only at the start of April. Okay, all right, so I will show you this chart over here. I will show you this chart. This is the typically the April month for the past 20 years. I think I shared. I think is it last week or so. Okay, can you see that typically the start of April, follow my cursor over here, the start of April. Okay, for the past 20 years, this is regardless, okay, of whether it is election year or non-election year, average, okay, April tends to be a strong month. We can see over here, April, okay, strong month over there. But again, I think I shared with you, I think last week or so, or 2 weeks ago, I shared with you this election year, okay, this month, right? So where the 50 years of election month over here, okay, 50 years, okay. I think, yeah, this was when I shared previously the red vertical lines last week or so, okay. So you can see that over there, I try to play around with the data and so on. Then I say, hey, actually, this is quite fit, okay, quite fit as in it's quite fitting, okay, from the January until March, where January to February, okay, until March, okay, tends to hit higher, which is exactly like this year. So in a weekend, I try to play around with the data. I try to find the best fitting one. Okay. Anyway, okay, whether this is correct or not, okay, I won't know. But you can see that after that it hit towards the April, okay, the market might have some correction. So we are at the start of April already, okay, maybe early April until mid of April. There might be, okay, potentially, okay, might have some correction. Again, don't treat this as an absolute return or losses. Okay, just treat this as a turning point where the market might turn. Again, over here at the start of the year, at the start of April, maybe until mid-April, the market might go higher again. Kind of, okay. So my view is that, okay, the market might do the unexpected when everybody is expecting price to be really, really bullish, okay, it might have a correction. Okay, this is just my personal view. Okay, once again, all right, if you think that the market is going to be very bullish in April, okay, type bull in the comment. If you think that it is going to be very bearish in April, just type bear in the comments. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know your views. I can see Henry. What did Henry write? Okay, daily pullback has never exceeded more than 2% since the end of yeah, I think I saw that stats before. Okay, so share with me your comment. So is it bull or bear for the rest of you guys? Personally, actually, okay, for those who are in SVI, Seasonal Vantage Insiders, I actually mentioned today, right, in today's video that, I'm a bit, not say bearish, I mean that try not to be so aggressively going long, okay? Expect the unexpected, okay? Again, I just want to repeat, I'm not saying that I'm very bearish. I'm just telling you that, be prepared. Okay, be prepared. That might be a correction that might caught most people off guard. Okay, all right. Always anticipate what the market can do. Can see that Henry say boo, Jeremy say boo, Mary say boo. Quite a number of boo. Chai Sing also say boo. Okay, and all these are seasonal vantage insiders. You guys are at the SVI. Hey, hello, Yang. Okay, good to see you. I think been a while. I think last week I didn't see you. Okay, good to see you here, Hadley. Okay, so yeah, so this is be prepared for some correction. Once again, okay, S&P no change. 5,002 it is the critical support where there is the zero gamma, where between the positive and the negative gamma. Okay, so the S&P cash index is over here. And of course, this month, okay, April, it is a new month. It's a new month. It is a new month. So there is a new central pivot range. This month, last month was here. You can see that price found support at the CPR over there. And this month, of course, the month just started the very first day. So the 3 dot, it is over here. I'm not sure whether you can see the 3 dots over here. So the CPR, it is actually over here. Okay, and you realize that the pivot point, okay, it is also very near to the 5,200 level. The number is at 5,192. So once again, okay, 5,002 is going to be a very critical level. Not only is at the zero gamma level and also at the central pivot range. Can you just type 5,002 in the comments? And actually, if you ask me to look at the chart, okay, the price is actually very near to to the CPR already. Do you realize that, previously when the market is going higher, that there's a pullback, there's some pullback, okay? And we are very near to the to the pivot point and the 5,002 level. So I'm not surprised, actually, if price can actually go below. Actually, we are very near already. If price just a simple pullback, okay, just a 3-day pullback, we should be below the 5,002 level already. So again, okay, even though typically April it is going to be a bullish month based on historical seasonal data, I am not surprised. Okay, I will not be surprised. Okay, if the market go for a south, okay, a turn, okay, into below 5,000 mana in the coming 1 or 2 weeks or so. So be prepared for this scenario to happen. Okay, if okay, the market really go below 5,002 and suddenly turn very bearish. Okay, for the SVI members, right, I will send you guys the bearish data. But for now, okay, let's just keep to the bullish one. Okay, until after some trades, okay, we are proven wrong, then we switch over to the bear side. But right now, okay, just still stick to the bull side. But I might be a bit lost on, but I think we are actually very, very near the CPR. I think there's a chance that price can break below 5,002 in the coming days or so. Okay, and yeah, so this is the S&P 500. Yeah, new month, new central pivot range I mentioned already. Okay, and also expect the unexpected. Okay, election cycle, 13 cycles versus the average cycle, I already mentioned to you already. Okay, and then okay, yeah, I also want to share with you. I think there is one SVI member asked me about the VIX. Okay, he said, hey, today actually the VIX kept up. Okay, and then also in another group, okay, another member asked, okay, not members, I said another group, okay, chat said that, hey, actually the VIX kept up also, okay, on the weekend, on Monday lah, so it's up, okay. So actually, it is actually not get up 6%. Can see the VIX is up 6%. It is not actually up so I don't want to explain it. let me example my thoughts first. Okay, it is not that the VIX, okay, like suddenly surge 6%. Okay, it's not that the VIX actually surge 6%. If you look at the VIX futures, okay, VX, actually the VIX is okay lah. Okay, this is a delayed one, but right now could be high up a little bit, but it's up only about 0.57. Okay, about maybe 10 to 15 minutes ago. This is because of the VIX weekend effect. Okay, especially when Friday it is a public holiday. Typically heading into a weekend, okay, the VIX tend to drop, and then on Monday, okay, it tends to rises. This effect, okay, this weekend effect will kind of magnify when Friday is a holiday, where you can see that Friday is a good holiday, it's a good Friday, right? So today actually the VIX, the spot VIX actually kept up quite a bit, but it is not that high. If you look at the VIX futures, you understand what I'm trying to say or not? Can? Okay, so don't think that the market suddenly turn very scary, that kind of thing. VIX go higher. It is not that case. Okay, if you understand what I'm trying to say, just type VX in the comments. Okay, you can also look at the VIX futures as well. Okay, PLE said, can we sell if we are holding the index? Wow. PL, this is very difficult for me to answer you there. So because I don't know the context, okay, I don't know the context. Are you doing like a swing trading? Are you doing a short-term trading? Are you holding for long-term, or are you holding position trading, that kind of so? Okay, all right, I don't know. Okay, so it depends on the context. So for now, I have no position. I definitely won't want to long the index also lah, for now. Okay, for now. And stocks, yes. Okay, stocks, yes. Okay, selectively, there are still some opportunities to be made in individual stocks, but index-wise, I'm not so keen. Okay, all right. So yeah, again, PL, what is your take profit target? Where is your stop loss level? It's very difficult for me to answer this kind of question. All right. If there's such a thing as a VIX futures, does that mean that we can buy the VIX CFD or related to VIX? Yes, there is. Yes, okay, there is a VIX future. The VIX is actually volatility. Okay, in fact, you can actually long volatility using the futures. Okay, All right, and the best way that you can take advantage of it is actually using the CFD. Most of the CFD provider that provide VIX they are actually mimicking the VIX futures. They are actually mimicking the VIX futures. So if you think that, you know, within the next 1 week or so, you think the market is going to do a dive down, and which means that the VIX is going to do high up, right? Then, okay, you can choose to actually go and long VIX. Yes, Henry also said that there is also the VIX options as well, okay? If you know what you're doing, okay, then of course you can also trade the VIX option. But most people, I believe, okay, do not know what they are doing on the VIX futures. So don't try to do that. I also not that good on the VIX itself. So don't try to do that, okay? It's not that easy, okay? All right. So again, yeah, thanks, Henry, for the answer. Yeah, so there is the VIX futures, there is the VIX options, there is also VIX CFD as well. So you can do that to participate in whether you're going to long volatility or not. Okay? Can Darius? So that's I answer your question. So again, you know, for I think just now Melvin mentioned something, right? So Jeremy, will the pivot level change as the month progress? Yes, every single month the pivot point will change. The pivot point level, okay, it depends on the previous month, okay, high, low, close. Depending on the previous month high, low, close, and that they will derive the pivot point. Okay, I'm still long in oil, planning to look up. We're talking about oil, right? Okay, for the past 1, 2, 3 weeks. Okay, I've been mentioning oil, right? So you can see that oil today is up again. Okay, it's up again. Okay, and then gold today actually up quite a bit during the Asian hours. I don't know what happened during Asian hours. It just surged up. So again, you know, I've been mentioning that. I think previously, can you see that over there? Okay, 2 weeks ago, I think this is I mentioned oil, gold. Okay, STI, Hang Seng also, and all this has been proven. Okay, again, all these are based on seasonals. Okay, I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. Okay, freaking is a very nice word. Okay, the answer is I don't fucking care what is the fundamentals of the economy right now. Okay, yes, I look heavily into a seasonal. Okay, if the seasonal and the price action confirms, right? Okay, then it is a good chance to go in. I don't fucking care what is, you know, whether the interest rate is going to go up, go down, whatsoever. Okay, of course you could apply that on the market, you know, what drive the market and such that, but to me it's not actionable. You want something that is actionable. Okay, how can your information help you, okay, to enter into a trade or not? You give me a lot of fundamentals reason, you know, why gold should go up or down, you know, why the bonds should go up or down, why the stocks should go up or down, why the earnings should go up or down, why company Tesla should go up or down. It sounds very smart lah, okay, but very difficult for you to trade. Trade what? Buy or sell. So talk so much, okay? You see all those analysts bing bong, talk so much okay, based of the market economy interest rate Fed talk about this okay. So buy or sell, 讲那么多废话，说是 buy or sell, what to buy, what to sell. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say or not? Okay, so that's the reason why they are analysts and not traders. As I think I mentioned to some of my, I think on my Facebook post, okay, a lot of reason. Okay, I think this year also, okay, they explain why, you know, go up so high, you know, because of a lot of reason. The analysts give a lot of reason. Okay, give a lot of reason. Okay, but at the end of the day, okay, my answer is that because gold typically ever since November it is in an uptrend. Okay, and then based on seasonal, okay, at the start of March until the mid of April, typically is also going higher. That's my answer lah. But this kind of answer, I cannot go on Channel News Asia. I cannot go on, you know, Straits Times. I cannot go on CNBC there. And if I say this kind of answer, you know, to the public, people will think that you are stupid. you get what I'm trying to say or not? So that's the reason why they need to engage the analysts to give you a cock and bull story. You know, well, because of this, you know, market, there's a lot of demand. Okay, people are driving up the prices and all this. Fuck them. Okay, all these are nonsense. Okay, they don't trade. They don't trade. Okay, they don't trade. All right. Anyway, okay. Personally, okay. Previously I was into oil. Okay, gold. I didn't enter into gold because it is very difficult for me to enter. Okay, the only chance for me to enter, okay, it is only here, only here. And there's a wash and rinse pattern over here. If you actually enter into here, okay, then you can go higher. But again, do you see something that I see? Okay, I always mention one. Okay, all right. What is this? What is this? What is this candle? What is this pattern? What is this pattern? Anybody can tell me or not? Pin bar, shooting star, right? Whatever you call it. I said a lot of time, okay? Don't follow the textbook. Some beginner traders, amateur traders, okay, see this kind of thing, okay, oh, double top, okay, break the previous high, then false breakout, okay, come down, and then there's a shooting star. Then they suddenly go very bearish. They're gonna short it. They're gonna short whatever instrument, the asset classes, okay, once they short, then typically, what do some of these textbooks say? You short when it is below the pin bar, okay, and you short it, okay, then price reverse and go up against you. So that's the reason why I don't like to trade patterns that is very obvious. And of course, you are against the trend. And again, there will always be some trader who want to go the opposite direction and go and short it. Yeah, so Henry, yes, there's another pin bar. So there's another pin bar. So once again, I see a pin bar, I'm very scared one, okay? I tend to ignore it, okay? So let's say the market is going to come down, then good, okay? We get out of the way, okay? Let the market come down. What if the market cannot come down? Then maybe there's another wash and rinse. Then there's maybe, okay, another opportunity for you to go long also, okay? So the point I'm trying to say is that when you see a very obvious candle, okay, and you feel very comfortable to go short like that, most of the time you are wrong one. Same to go for a hammer candlestick pattern. You see something like this, you really want to feel like going long, okay, most of the time, a lot of time, it is the wrong trade one, okay? So this is gold, this is oil, okay? So I already mentioned that already. So typically, okay, for oil and gold, okay, all right, it is until mid-April. Okay, I won't show you the chart. So typically until mid-April. So that's the best favorable period. Okay, the seasonality for Bitcoin. Okay, the seasonality for Bitcoin, I forget I can't show the chart. I think I can't see. Let me see. Where did I get the data from? Okay, let me try to get stock chart and see whether I have or not. Okay, but typically, okay, before the halving, okay, BTC tends to be not this one. Is the sharp chart. Let me try BTC USD. If I'm not mistaken, okay, it tends to go higher in April. Yeah. So this is ignore this over there. Okay, this is from the Williams True seasonal. Okay, just another seasonal data from Larry Williams. So typically, you can see that April typically, okay, tend to be more bullish for Bitcoin. So once again, for Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin, I don't encourage you to short it. I do encourage you to short it. So once again, Bitcoin, we are in uptrend. We are in an uptrend. Okay, you can see here. Okay, maybe you start to get bearish again. Maybe you say that, oh, this is you can say this is maybe a trend line or so, okay, or a trend line or so, or break already, then you suddenly become very bearish, that kind of thing. But okay, for the untrained eyes, or for those who don't know about central pivot range or pivot point, we are actually hitting the CPR right now. Okay, all right. So once again, I'm not advising you to go long or go short, but I'm saying that right now we are hitting an area of interest, okay, for Bitcoin, okay, and we are into April, and April tends to be a more bullish month for Bitcoin. So I'm not surprised, okay, if actually our price will go higher. So far, I don't have a trade on this Bitcoin, but I'm still watching on Bitcoin, okay, all right. So I'm still watching. No signal or no trigger yet, okay. Can For oil, we will look more until mid-April. For me personally, there's no trigger now, no trigger now. So I'm keen to go long, but price just kept going higher, and it is not my style to chase the breakout, okay? Yeah, so not now, but yeah, that there are still other opportunities to go for long or short, okay? All this I mentioned in the seasonal vantage insiders, okay? Ken, any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay, so I mentioned quite a number of things. Okay, okay, I want to mention about bonds. Okay, do you realize that when I first mentioned about bonds, okay, the TLT, I mentioned that 20th of March to the start of April for the past 11 years, it tends to go higher. Okay, so TLT, 20th of March, okay, it is somewhere around here. Okay, then it tends to go higher. But again, it really went higher. But the issue is whether you can enter into the trade or not. Okay, of course, unless you blindly buy into it, which I don't encourage you to do that way. Okay, so for me, I actually mentioned to the SVI, okay, that previously I was watching a bond, but when I wanted to enter, right, at that point in time, price actually kept up quite a bit already. So I think that my reward to risk ratio is not that good, okay? And I don't want to chase the bonds, okay? Of course, after that, price can go a little bit higher, okay? And then, once you hit the CPR, okay, the price starting to reverse down again. So this is exactly what it is doing, okay? 20th of March to the start of April. Okay, it really went higher, but very difficult for me to enter. So I did not enter into this TLT. Okay, but okay, you can see from this TLT seasonal data over there. Okay, this I'm gonna share with you guys over here. TLT. This is also from Equity Clock. Okay, can you see that April onwards it tends to go down lower. Okay, so can you see based on this 20-year chart, June start of April, right, over here, okay, it just start to go down. And you see that June start in April over there, or price start to go down lower. Again, price kept down a lot lower, okay. If you short now, the reward to risk ratio, it is not that good. But I'm just trying to tell you, okay, the power of seasonality. Okay, of course, I'm not saying that you should just enter blindly. I always tell my SDI member that there must always be a setup and a trigger for you to enter. Okay, all right. Ken, any questions so far? Okay, so that's why I can see that when price, go down for bonds, which means that the interest rate is going to go up or down, up or down, up or down. It is inversely related to the price of bonds, right? So if bonds is going down, interest rate is going to go up, right? So which means that there's a possibility, I think that June, the Fed might not cut the interest rate. So we shall see how it goes over there. Any questions so far? And also want to just share a quick one. Like for example, SDI, this is from the SDI members area over there. Okay. Hey, by the way, for those who just joined the SVI, for those new members, okay, yeah, so every Monday, typically in the afternoon, I will share with you guys my updates on the weekly updates on the market, okay. And for those who are not SVI, ignore this, okay. I already exited TCK already 10, okay. Anyway, this is I updated on the 1st of April, that's today, okay. And can you see that, previously I mentioned about TMO, I don't mind sharing some, okay. And previously I also mentioned about Verizon, okay. I think quite a number of you actually entered Verizon, right? How many of you entered into VZ? Just type VZ in the comments. So for those who haven't joined, okay, still sitting on the fence or whatsoever, you see March 21st, VZ out, fantastic, Henry. VZ, okay, Verizon, I said, hey, sectors, telecom, fixed industry, fixed telecom, bullish seasonal, 22nd to 18 April. Okay, although, okay, there's still some room to go higher, but you must wait for the price action. You can see that Mary is inside also previously, okay? For the past 10 years, swing rate is 90%, okay? And all this, okay? When I first, Emily is also out, fantastic, okay? So you can see that, you know, it was there, okay? I mentioned that to the SBI. So you can see that VZ, it went a lot higher, okay? Went a lot higher. Definitely got 1.5 out or 2 hour profit to be made. So once again, I also mentioned quite other things. Okay, so is it this one? Is it over here? 18. Okay, when I first mentioned, okay, I mentioned some of them. Okay, like Cisco, Holderjigs, okay, and CVX. Recently, I mentioned about CVX. CVX also for the crude oil, for the energy sector, okay, CVX, okay, it also went higher, okay. Hololix, HOLX, it also went higher. Okay, but of course today it come down because the market overall is bearish today, ma. But again, the latest one I mentioned, it is TMO, Thermo Fisher. I don't mind sharing, okay, but today it came down, but do you realize that it actually hit the CPR, hit the CPR today, okay, and then come back down. Soon hit CPR and come down. So again, you know, I have a stop at the low over there, so we won't know what happened. We shall see how it goes, okay. And I am a little bit more careful in April. So April, I don't know how the market will pan out. So be a little bit more careful for the indices and the stocks. Once again, if it really warrants me to go for a short, okay, I will send you guys the seasonal data for the bearish data. Okay. All right. Any other question? So for those who still sitting on the fence, right? Okay, the seasonal Vantage Insiders, as I mentioned, April to June data is already out. Okay, 179 every 3 months. Okay, right now I can still give you a 17% off a discount, so become 149. It is just $1.66 per day, lah. Okay, 149 every 3 months. Sometimes you just trade one single trade can be more than 149. Some people trade one trade can lose 500 块, $500, or lose a few $1,000s. Some even can lose tens of thousands of dollars in one single trade. So what is this 149 to you, lah? Okay. All right. So just one profitable trade can cover the quarterly fee, correct or not? Okay. Ask Mary or the rest, Emily or Henry, or that. Okay. So once again, you decide, lah. Okay. Anyway, I'm still using that myself. Okay. Those who can see the value, you will see the value. Those who cannot see, never mind. Maybe you'll take still some time to see the value. Okay. So I will post the link in the comments. Extend discount. You have already gotten the absolute best discount already for the current subscribers. Right or not? All right. So yeah. So any questions so far before I end the day? Fantastic video, less than an hour. Yeah. So yeah. So market go down today. So can see that the mid cap, small cap, you know, equal weight one, it is all coming down today. So overall, the market it is coming down. So Mary said that it very, very worth. Okay. Yeah. So you decide lah. I mean that, you know, those who never join, you decide lah. Okay. Whether you join or not, I'm still going to use the data to trade lah. So I'm essentially I'm using it myself lah. Okay. Yeah. In fact, okay, sometimes when I share the things to you guys SVI, I'm kind of reinforcing what I'm going to trade at. In fact, it helps me also. So all due to SVI members kind of reinforce what I'm going to trade. So yeah, thanks for you guys. So reinforce my ideas also. So any questions so far? So before I end the session, I just want to share with you guys the Market Insights conference also. Okay, do register for this event. Okay. So this is the Market Insights Conference. Okay, so once again, Jay Tun, Colin Sell, Binny Ong, Marcus Wong, we're going to share with you their insights, okay, on trading strategies and market outlook for the rest of 2024. So what are the trends that are going to go higher for the rest of the year? Okay, do attend this in-person event at Suntec Convention Center. Okay, there will be no pressure selling. So there will be no hard selling of any courses or so. So purely insights, knowledge, and trading strategies. Okay, so do register for this event. So Jeremy asks, is there any relation between point of control and CPR? Point of control, you mean the volume profile? Are you referring to the volume profile for the point of control? There is no relationship. So CPR, it is based on price. The point of control using the volume profile, it is actually based on volume itself. So totally two different things. But once again, if the volume profile point of control is showing you some support level and the CPR, it is also showing you the same support level, then there's a confluence, okay, which means that, that will be a very strong support level lah. So because a lot of people are watching now, the VP is looking at that same support, the CPR is also looking at the same support area as well. Okay, can? PLD link on what thing? The market insights or the seasonal vantage insiders. So for PLD, if you're referring to the seasonal vantage, right? Okay, then it is over here. Okay, I put it here already. Use the coupon code SV149DU. I put it here already. Okay. LH, you can actually go to the site there and read the landing page. It is over there. So essentially, I'm providing data for you guys over there. Let me try to put over here. Let me try to find the data. Okay, let me just give me a moment. So this is okay, coming up. So this is for the March, okay, for the January, March, and where is it? Okay, for the January, February, and March data. So the first quarter is already over already. So every single month, I'll provide the data so we can see what is exactly moving. So essentially, these are your very tight watch list. So you know exactly when to trade. Okay, I give you an example. Okay, right now, okay, let's say I'm away from the market. I go away for some work-related purposes, travel, whatever it is. I'm very busy. Okay, come in time. Okay, in May, can come out in May. Okay, when you have the seasonal data list, I know exactly what to watch out for. I don't even need to know. Okay, what is the market doing? Okay, I just need to focus on that list. Okay, so you know exactly what should be the stocks to watch out for. So for example, at the start of the month in February, these are the stocks that you are going to watch out for. Favorable date, like from 1st Feb to 20th Feb. Okay, for the past 12 years, 100%. Okay, it went up in CBZ, that kind of thing. So that's how it's going to help you. And also for the bonus, okay, you also have access to the members area lah, okay, where I will share with you every single week. I will share with you, okay, what are some of the things to watch out. So for example, today I already shared with the insiders what are some of the stocks to watch out for, what ETF to watch out for, and there are other master classes, that I will share with you, okay, webinar and such lah. So all the details are over inside there. So as I mentioned, right, okay, you get the training video, you get the free data Excel sheet, okay, the weekly video updates and such. So okay, you can head over to the site and take a look. Okay, use the coupon code. Any other questions so far before I call it a day? So if I don't see any questions, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you find value in today's session, okay, just type value in the comments. Okay, once again, I just want to recap what I shared. Okay, the S&P 500 cash index, okay, the CPR, we are very near to the CPR level. Okay, so I'm not surprised if April it start to go lower. How low, I don't know. But although typically April tends to be a bullish month, okay, but do expect the unexpected. Yeah, so can see that my view is a bit different. Okay, like a lot of people think that seasonally, even though I follow seasonal data, but there's some discretionary reading of the market. Also, do expect the unexpected might have a correction. Okay, in April. Again, the correction. Okay, there are two ways of correction. One is price come down, or price can just ping pong and consolidate, okay, and then before go higher again, that kind of thing. So we will just follow the trend. If there's a need, I will send the SVI the bearish data. Okay. So once again, that's all for today. So trade safe. The market is bearish today. So just trade according to your trade plan. If you set your stop loss ready, just let it be. Okay. As long as your reward to risk ratio in the long run, it is above 1. Okay. You will definitely make profit over the long term. Okay, Ken. With that, thanks so much, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.